In this video, I will demonstrate to you how to set up a simple APA formatted paper, including the header, the title page, the header on page 2, the body, and the references. So if you'd like to follow along with me, go ahead and open up your version of Word. I'm using 2016. I'm going to start by opening up a new document. The easiest way to access the header is to move your mouse up and double-click. Once here, you're going to want to check the box that says Different First Page. It's 1/2 inch from the top, and we're going to insert a page number to the top of page and choose the first option, plain number 1. In front of the 1, where you see the blinking cursor, just begin typing running head, colon, and the title of your paper in all caps. As soon as you type the last letter in your title, hit the Tab button twice to move your page number to the right edge. Notice also there's a lowercase h in head, and I am now changing the font Times New Roman 12 point. When I'm done, I double click in the main area of the page, and that closes the header. I need to create a second page, so I'm inserting a page break. This allows me to then go and edit the header on page 2. I've turned on the character mark button so that you can see places like tabs and paragraph marks. Again, I'm entering a page number, and where my cursor is blinking, that's where I will type just the title of my paper, and I'm going to hit the Tab button twice again to move the number 2 over to the right edge margin. I highlight the text and change the font again. A way to avoid having to change the font repeatedly would be to set Times New Roman 12 as your default font. Now my cursor is on the first available line on the body page, so I'm going to type in the title again. I'm going to highlight it, change the font and font size, and next I need to center it. So I'm going to use that from the ribbon menu. I'm going to change the alignment to left alignment to then begin the body of my paper. Notice I've used a tab to insert an indentation. Here is some sample text just to simulate the beginning of my paper. The next thing I need to do is I need to ensure that my references page lives on its own page. So I'm entering another page break, and at the top of the third page, I'm labeling it References, centering it. Moving down to the next line, I'm going to then left align and type in a sample reference. This sample reference still needs to be adjusted to the hanging indentation, and you'll see that I've opened up the paragraph dialog box, changing it to hanging, and then clicking OK. That formats the look of the entry. I still need to change certain text to italics and that sort of thing, but that's not really the point of this video. This was just to show you how to set up your running head and some other basic elements. Now, to put the title information, click to the left of the page break and then type in your title, your name, and your school affiliation. Once you have these 3 lines of text, you'll want to select them with your mouse. We'll want to adjust the font and font size. And then we'll want to use the center alignment menu option. I need to move these elements down to about the first third of my paper, and I can use the Enter key a few times, or a better way to do it is to actually use the paragraph dialog box and insert 144 point spacing in front of the first line of my title, and then click OK. This will set it up exactly where it needs to be. So I'm going to turn off the character mark, and then you'll see that the running head and the page number, the title elements, my body of my paper with the header in page 2 looks appropriate, and down on its own separate page, the references section has been started. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.